I did everything I'm supposed to, but something broke because I guess I just went a little too fast on something. There's nothing there. Yeah, that's the third time today that the warden fight is broken. It's just something that there's something there that breaks if you just go too fast. Yeah, I'd kind of like to, like, go through the entire route with coffee tools at some point and just figure out what, like, at what points you have to watch out for potentially breaking the route. Because, goddamn, I am not a fan of following the instructions as written, but apparently I mashed too hard at one specific spot, and now everything explodes. Because, you know, as it turns out, it's a speedrun. I kind of want to be pushing buttons quickly, but there are just arbitrary landmines hidden all over the place where if you press them just a little too quickly, everything is terrible, and you lose the video game, and you're sad. Okay, we go over here, we go equip you. You. Go. Defend, attack, heal, attack. Defend, attack, defend, attack. Okay, miss this. Hit these other three. Defend, defend, heal, attack. Defend, defend, attack. Defend, attack, heal 4, attack. Missed this first one. Defend, defend, attack, defend. Defend, attack, defend, defend. Missed this. 3 turns of defend and triple attack. Miss these 2. And then Anne dies. Okay. 2 lassos. And a root beer. Horses. And then to the hotel. That's not right. There we go. Okay, a little sloppy on that menuing. Okay. Miss this attack. Defend attack, defend attack. Scroll the notes down a bit. Properly, Bullen, Derringer, and here. Alright, lasso high, lasso low, attack low, attack low. Defend, defend, howl, attack low. Defend, defend, attack low, attack low. Defend, attack low, defend, attack low. Defend, attack low, defend, attack low. Okay. Defend, attack, defend, attack. Defend, attack, defend, defend. That should kill. Okay, good. Yeah. Pay close attention to the movement here. Okay. Just don't forget about the wiggle to the left underneath these pots coming up here. And then the rest of the routing is pretty straightforward. Nudge left here. Yeah, that guy follows like that. Lasso, miss attack, howl, attack. Defend, root beer on 3, attack, attack. Attack, study, howl, attack. Howl, attack, miss this first attack. Defend, defend, attack, attack. Defend, attack, defend, attack. Defend, 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 attack. Defend, 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 attack. Defend, defend, attack, attack. Defend, study, defend, attack. Alright, good. Use feather, go. Okay. Buy horses, sell Maria's pepper and dagger, do not sell emerald. Buy 1 lasso. Dagger and Maria's pepper. Don't sell the emerald. Buy 1 lasso. And then hotel. If you mess up the first letter, it's probably better to just close and reopen the terminal rather than go over to delete. Okay. Well, we've made it to the 3rd split. The split's generally not too bad. We'll see what happens. Mount up. Blitz right through. Go up once, twice. I will take gusts, thank you. above this cactus, to the left of this one, all the way to the coast. That's here, here, yeah, here, and align with the cactus. Don't go too far to the left here. Here. Okay. Don't mash too hard through this dialogue. Got this coffee. Then it's here. In line with this cactus, and just around it. Here. Okay. Okay, now it's time for the possum fights. So first one's just 3 defense and a pilfer. And then just mash. And we do it again, but we do a little wiggle before we start the fight, and we have Lee attack and miss. So, wiggle. Once more, this time with the wiggle and then a party reorder. So, wiggle, Lee, Umbra, and Maria. Pieces to Lee and Maria, Pepper to Anne. Attack, defend, lasso, attack. Full attack this turn. Full attack only hit with the first attack. Attack, 2-step, and miss. Defend, attack, pilfer. Defend, defend, attack. Okay. Ah. Select yes. Ah, menuing. Okay. then we give Anne her Peacemaker as well. We sell the Emerald, the Pepper Box, and the Derringer, and we buy 2, 3, 4, 5 lassos. The dog's in the way, because of course he is. Grab the 3,000 teeth. Go back and get 5 root beers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go to the hotel. Smooth possum split. Okay. Revive Umbra, and okay, now this is the split that we had things go wrong on. As the Peacemakers seem to introduce some volatility when it comes to whether or not mashing, whether or not you can freely mash, and still maintain the RNG manip. We go this way, go up here, go here. Get next to the boss, and we fix the order and heal Umber one time before starting the fight. Just yeah, that. Okay, so we lasso the boss, multi-hit, gust, attack. Lasso, attack, owl, attack. Lasso, attack, owl, attack again. Then it's attack, attack, defend, attack. Defend, attack, defend, attack. Two-step attack, defend, attack. Defend, 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 attack boss. Why? I didn't think I did anything too fast there. I hate this so much. There's absolutely no point in continuing, because even though we survived the fight, we got the right experience and all that, like, that attack happening 100% of the time means that when I get to the basement, there's going to be an encounter I can't dodge. So frustrating. Okay. Try this again. Lasso. Multi-hit. Gust. Attack. Lasso, attack. Howl, attack. Lasso, attack. Howl. Nope, not you. Attack. Attack, attack, defend, attack. Defend, attack, defend, attack. Two-step, attack, defend, attack. Defend, 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 attack boss. Okay. It didn't break that time. Yeah, I need to go at this with coffee tools later on and figure out what is actually the thing that's breaking it, because goddamn. I think there might just be some action that you have to wait like an exorbitantly long amount of time on for some reason. And I would love to figure out what that is. Because I am pretty tired of losing time here. Oh, I almost didn't go with the extra tile left there. That would have been bad. This run's already losing a lot of time on this split now, so... last thing I'd want is to have to do this boss yet again. Above this cactus. Do a little loop here. And down here. One tile past the bones there. I'm gonna go buy 5 coffees. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra dialogue shouldn't matter for RNG minute purposes, it's fine. Alright, go up here. Yep, there's another camo box to dismiss there. It's right before, yeah, here. We walk through this swamp. Stop here to cast camo again. Hold right at the start here. Yeah, there's the camo box we need to dismiss. Okay. Almost there. Over here. Okay, then left here. All the way around here. Don't go too far up here. Alright. And then it's 2 root beers on Umbra. And heal everyone to full. And that's all we have to do here. Okay. So, lasso back top. Lasso back back. Gusts. Miss attack attack. Shit. That was wrong. That was attack attack miss. That probably means we are just dead. Attack, multi-hit, defend, attack. We'll see if it works out, but I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be messed up here. Oh yeah, those didn't die. Those are all supposed to die there. I'm pretty sure we just wipe here. At least I think they're all supposed to be dead. Or maybe we're fine. Maybe I'm misremembering how this fight goes. I think Lee dies here. Okay, yeah, maybe we're fine, actually. Okay, yeah, I think we're actually fine. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Maria's the only one alive, which is supposed to be the case. We get the detonator, we use the feather. We res the team. Here. Now this. Then left of this cactus, yeah. Just below this cactus. Okay. Then we get horses and hotel and 10 lassos. So we'll still be ahead on time, despite the boss breaking on me again. Right, that's a wall. So 10 lassos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we leave, get the game to save, and then reset the seed. the skull here, and then left of these. Just over this mountain. Wait for the explosions to clear. Okay. There's a box to dismiss there, but we don't recast. Just keep going for now. Mount up. Then it's here. We just use a root beer here. We don't recast yet. Yeah, don't go too far to the left there, or the right there, rather. I know my directions. Hug this wall for a bit. Then it's here. Okay. This way. We go a little out of our way here. Manipulate some spawns. Okay, then we go up here. Okay. Right, box to dismiss there. Yeah, I really need to get those marked in the notes. I'm not losing time every time a camo box pops up that I need to dismiss. That doesn't need to be immediately recast. Okay. Alright. Root beer Umbra and fix the party order. And that's all we have to do here. Alright, so it's Cha-Cha, Lasso, Howl, Attack. Then it's Lasso, Attack, Howl, Attack. I hope that wasn't too fast. Attack, attack, howl, attack. Lasso, attack, defend, attack. Attack, attack, defend, attack. Defend, attack, and dies. Attack, defend, attack. And that should be the end of the fight. Alright, good. Okay. Don't forget to mount up once we're out of here. And there we go. That's a checkpoint. We go to the hotel. Go into the saloon and buy 6 root beers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then horses, which are up at the north end of the town, and the feather. Then we save the game by walking off screen right here. We revive Anne. Mount up. Okay. Go under these guys here. Towards these crystals, and these. Go here, and here, and here. You dismiss the box. Yeah, it's like this. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Then here you do 2 heals on Anne. Use 4 root beers across our 2 SP users, and you fix the party order. Okay, so it's Cha-Cha, miss attack, attack lower, Howl on Maria, attack lower. So miss then 2 hits. And then full hit from Maria here. Defend, attack lower, Howl on Maria, attack boss. Okay. Then it's 2 root beers on Anne here. Another Howl to Maria, and another attack on the boss. Then it's more Cha-Cha, attack the boss, defend, attack the boss. Ember gets stunned here. Then, miss, attack boss, attack boss. Then, attack boss, defend, attack boss, and this should be it. Good. Okay, so grab that, use feather. Then we just vibe for a while. Oops, that was a slightly inefficient step there. Oh well. Oh wait. I'm walking past the store. We gotta go buy 4 antidotes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go get some horses. And go stay in the hotel and reset. Okay. Don't forget you have to move left coming out of this church, not down. Okay. Mount up. Then it's like this. Line with the bridge. Go this way, 3 this way. I just overshot. Okay, that's at least an early mistake in this split, so it's fine, it's fine. Better to make a mistake like that early rather than later. speaking of making mistakes early, I stepped down coming out of the church. And an extra step in town means an extra step of RNG calls for NPC movements, so that is not recoverable. Okay. Come on, lock in. It's one before the bones, yeah. Line with the bridge. Overshoot slightly. Yep. Then like this. Okay. Wait here. Through the right side of the gate here. We use a coffee on Umbra. And then it's Cha-Cha, Lasso, Howl, Attack. Okay, give the Lasso some space. Then it's Lasso, Attack, Attack, Miss, Howl, Attack. Okay. Attack, Howl, Attack. We're missing with Anne here. Attack, attack, Howl, attack. We're hitting with everybody here. Then it's defend, attack, miss, miss, Howl, attack. Attack, attack, Howl, attack. Miss the first attack here. And then attack, defend, defend, attack. And this should kill. Alright, good. Alright, don't forget, we have to use the antidotes immediately. Alright. Then it's camo, coffee, heal, and twice. Coffee Ann and heal Maria once. Okay. Defend, defend, howl, attack. Cha-cha, miss, howl, attack. Attack, attack, howl, attack. Okay, then attack, multi-hit, howl, attack. Miss attack, 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 howl, attack. So miss the first hit on this one. That was close. I almost accidentally crit that. Okay, full attacks. Full attacks again, but intentionally miss Umbra. Defend and 3 attacks. Defend 3 attacks again, intentionally miss with Umbra. Same thing again. And then defend attack, should finish it. Alright, good. Okay. That's fine. That's expected. Do a little wiggle over there. Through the right side of this gate. The right side of this gate as well. And the left side of this gate. We pop another coffee onto Umbra and have her camo again. And then we coffee Ann. Cha-cha, lasso, howl, and attack. Don't forget to give the lasso some space. Alright, lasso, attack, howl, and Maria actually lassos this turn. Out of character for her. Attack, attack, howl, attack. Defend, defend, howl, attack. Then it's lasso, attack, attack, miss, howl, attack. So 2 hits and a miss. Then you use coffee on Umbra, attack, howl, attack. Attack, attack, howl, attack, miss the first hit. Defend, multi-hit, howl, attack. Attack, attack, howl, attack, miss the first hit here. And then 3 defense and an attack, and that should end it. Okay. Almost there. Almost the end of the tower. Okay, so through the left sides of these doors. Okay, then it's here, here. Okay, then it's heal, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then it should be attack, study, gust, lasso. Then attack, execute, attack, attack. Yep. Alright, we've made it through the tower. I think we're still looking at a little bit of time loss here because of the couple of resets at the start of this section, but we're through the worst of it. The run's almost done. The last segment's usually not too bad. Gotta get the hammer here. Yeah, there's still a little bit of shopping that needs to be done before this split ends, so... And quite a bit of traveling across the world to hit these stupid freaking pillars. Okay. But then we go ahead and we go get the eel skin, boots, and the bandage from this shop. Bandage, eel skin. Then we gotta revive Maria from over here. And pop into the hotel. Yeah, pretty minimal... Actually, no, I'm saving time. I could have golded without the 2 mistakes by a fairly substantial chunk. And then it's Trotter's 1 here. Okay. Okay, final dungeon. It's just a long walk, and then 2 short boss fights away from the end of the run. Be almost time to dismiss the camo, I think. Or not? There it is. Up the left stairs here. Down the right side of these stairs, and then over 3 tiles to the right. Hold it down for a while, dismiss that. Then it's here. Go here. Then you go all the way to the wall up here. Don't forget that. That's like this. Alright. Dismiss that. Yeah, right side of this. Step to the left once you get onto the stairs here. Hold up, then go right down here. Yeah, then up the right side of the stairs here. Along this wall. Yeah. That was an extra step. Oh no. Oh no. I may have just posed it. But we'll see. It might be okay. Sometimes it's okay when you still take collectively the same number of steps. And I did take the same number of steps. I just didn't walk exactly the way I usually do. So we'll see if it works. Attack, miss. Execute boss. Attack, defend. Okay, I think we're still en route. It's fine. I think we're okay. We'll see, though. We'll see if Biggin still behaves correctly. I'm hoping everything's right, because it would be really sad to lose the run right at the end like this. Tango, attack, defend, defend. Okay, then bandage yourself, execute the boss, heal, and defend. Alright, good. I was really worried for a second there. That's a 111. So yeah, this absolutely can get below 110. There were 2 resets on the Oster split, and well, actually both the Oster splits. Yeah, I had the shapeshifter RNG break once, and I made a couple of early navigation errors on the Horseman split. So yeah, there's still like another, like, just off of eliminating those mistakes, that's probably another like 3-4 minutes to save. And then if I can just like execute more quickly on some of the later splits, like there's a lot of time just on faster menuing. And then we conclude with with the credits rolling over a shot of a train that we never repaired or rescued. We never once rode a train. Yeah, what was the record we were looking to be against here? What was Jester's time? Okay, that is a new record. Jester's time was a 1:12:52. So that's a new record by about a minute. Yeah, that's barely sub 110 in game time. Let's go. I love arbitrary benchmarks.